Hey Capricorn, welcome to Gypsy Road Tarot, where we have a reading for you, some discussion reading going on today. Whatever the divine wants to talk about for you today. So I'm not labeling the reading, but I was intuitively guided to do a reading for you today. Capricorn, the master of dedication and hard work, right? Someone is staying disciplined and devoted to mastering something that's going to lead to fulfillment. Ooh, okay. So the overall energy here is the fulfillment card, and we also pulled the moon with the kitty cat right there. And at the bottom of the deck, we have congratulations, success. So that's why I was excited because, like, everything that I'm looking at here is really good stuff so far, Capricorn. I hope that we don't ruin it. Yeah, with a reading, I almost want to stop right here, but I'm really excited to see what's going on with you guys, all right? So, and I just saw when I was turning the page a grove. I have, yeah. The goddess of night invite you to my grove to heal your wounds and mend your heart. And like my finger really got stuck in that page because the one before that is fulfillment, which I'm going to read for you right now. Fulfillment. All your needs are being met, Capricorn. That you're close to achieving your goal. You're going to celebrate your choices at this time. You've drawn the symbol of fulfillment. Well, I did for you. However, now's the time to integrate and digest what you have learned of late. Ooh, something you learned about. Savor every moment and know that every encounter is intended to feed your soul. So you could be having some type of encounter. Mmm. You're meant to have a rich, satisfying life and taste all that experience has to offer. Look around and recognize all of the ways that your life is already full. You've so many reasons to feel good about yourself. All is well and will be well with fulfillment. That is gorgeous. Now let's look at the moon, number 50. And I do believe I'm going to have to draw another card with this one because something is hidden. We already know that with the moon energy. Something you don't see or possibly something hidden. I think I might have to draw another card with this. Okay, so let's have a look at the moon. It's a sign that you must trust your gut. Your instincts and intuition will lead the way through the darkness. When you choose the symbol of the moon as your guide, you know that it is necessary to look beyond the obvious to know the truth of things. Sometimes people will say one thing, but you have a weird feeling that they mean something else altogether. You have this power. You're being asked to use it now. Yep, choose another card for a deeper look at what's really going on behind the scenes. Okay, so that's what we're going to do. We're going to set aside success for right now, right there, because that is your bottom card. And we're going to choose another card for the moon for Capricorn. There it is. Oh, we got two. This might turn out to be a long reading. Okay, so what one did we pull first was 44, playful. All right, so we have playful energy for you here, Capricorn. Life is not always so serious, so choosing the symbol means that it's time to lighten up and be playful. No matter what you're asking about, this is the time to have a sense of humor. Smile and go do something fun. Life is a way of answering all questions when you're not looking. Wouldn't it be better if you are enjoying your life rather than sitting around waiting for what you want to happen. Don't take yourself so serious. It's time to lighten up and be playful. Know that when this symbol appears in your life, the fun is about to start. Then you have this high priestess of air energy, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini energy. So you could have one of those signs around you right now. You've drawn the symbol of air. This is the goddess of rational thought, logical thinking, reason, using your mind to consider the next right action are the qualities encouraged by the high priestess of air. So somebody, an air sign, could be encouraging you to do something or think about something that you haven't thought about, and be playful. Okay? Think before you act. You're blessed. Obviously, you are. You know, you are questioning this a little bit. You have a weird feeling about it or whatever. So now's the time to think before you act. You're blessed with a wondrous mind and imagination. Your ability to communicate is enhanced when you meet the high priestess of air. This is the moment to have reasonable conversations and make calculated decisions. So somebody could be drawing you to a conversation, a reasonable conversation, okay, to make some type of calculated decisions for yourself. And congratulations, success. So let's go ahead and look at success and see, and then we'll do some clarifying and see what we can figure out on what you're going to be successful at here. Okay. Obviously, these are topics of discussion. You must celebrate now, for you have achieved success. Accomplishments are yours now. You're in a position to reap the rewards of your hard work. Symbol of success reminds you that hard work pays off. Being true to yourself and refusing to compromise will yield good things. Choosing this symbol is a wondrous sign that all is well in your life. The symbol requires you to keep working hard, lest you lose the knowledge you have gained. Now is not the time for slacking off. Keep going. Celebrate even the smallest victories. Be proud of yourself as I am proud of you, says the divine. Remember, everything you choose will now come to be realized. So choose wisely. So it looks like you could have a choice to make. Here, my lovely Capricorn. I'm excited for you, though. Very excited. All right. I'm going to pause and get some clarity going on these cards, and I'll be right back with you. Okay, so on fulfillment, we have Six of Wands, Six of Spring. That's what we call that. For the fulfillment, Capricorn, you are on fire here. This is fire energy. Okay, this action. Wonderful news is on its way. Smart choices that bring rewards, success, and public recognition. So some wonderful news coming in for you, Capricorn. More fire energy here. A lot of fire. Okay, we have with the moon, there could be some opposing goals. See, you felt something weird going on, and then we pulled another card with playful, so be careful here. With these opposing goals arising from differing opinions, you could be feeling at odds with yourself or others. You might feel that somebody is being a little overly ambitious. Could be whatever somebody is saying to you, whatever they're talking about or whatever, or they're wanting you to be playful and they may seem a little overly ambitious. They're really excited for you. There is a lot of fire energy here on the board. We have the King of Wands. Innovative, inspiring, wise, theatrical. A financial windfall coming for you, Capricorn. Your leadership skills are needed now, an unexpected supporter of your cause. Could be this little high priestess of air over here. Okay, supporting whatever this cause is or whatever you guys are talking about together. We have more fire, Four of Spring, more wand energy. It's all action here, Capricorn. Something you're supposed to take action on. We have a couple here on the card dancing together. Beautiful, beautiful. This is my twin flame card. This is a marriage card. Somebody could be coming into union card. Something to celebrate card. Yes, be grateful. You have much to celebrate. You are getting deep feelings of peace and happiness, and a contented personal life has something to do with this air sign and whatever you guys are talking about or discussing. They're encouraging you to be more playful. Um, you know, you might be opposing that a little bit, going, oh, I don't know about that, you know. But there is wonderful news and some type of fulfillment here. Now, with the success, whoa, da 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 da, wouldn't you know, more fire energy. And now, ladies and gentlemen, we have a couple on the board. We have the Queen and King of Fire. Okay, so two people. This is a divine cup. This is sorry. This could be a divine counterpart. Brilliant. She's brilliant. She's loyal. She's talented. She's friendly. Believe in yourself. Wonderful people want to help you. Maintain a balance between work and home life. Okay. Under that, we have the World. So we have a brilliant success. I wanted to read that because the World does bring it in it, and we're looking at success over here. A brilliant success, the freedom to go in any direction, a journey that is now complete so that another one can begin. That is a major arcana. And right behind that, I wanted to show you that we have the Lovers. So somebody coming into union here. The love. This is true love that's long lasting. This could be that you have a choice to make here. Choices made from the heart and a return to good health. I'm so excited for you here, Capricorn. It's not getting worse, it's just getting better. Let me get a little more clarity. I'll be right back. I'm going to pull some Earth Magic oracles and see what we got going on. All right, Cappy, what we got here is the success with a Queen of Spring, a Queen of Wands, brilliant, loyal, talented, friendly. We have an unfoldment happening here. So something beautiful is unfolding here. Success, congratulations. Could be somebody coming in for you, a fire sign. And by the looks of this energy, you are thinking about being playful and being innovative and inspiring and theatrical and wise and, you know, just kind of that, you know, oh, what is the dashing creature, you know, that you can be with that fire energy. I know that obviously with fulfillment, you got the wonderful news on the way, and we did see a windfall of money down here for you in your with this fire energy of yours, the Green Man. The Green Man is synergy. Okay, so there could be a financial windfall coming in for you. This is wonderful news. You know, it's smart choices. These choices could bring success, public recognition, reward. Okay, so possibly something here that's going to be like major fulfillment for you. With the, and it's really cool when you look at this together. You have the moon, and then you have your instinct, wolf instinct, working for you here with this Five of Spring, more fire energy. So you want to rely on your instincts because you have some type of opposing goals, maybe even a differing opinion from someone else. You could, be relying on your instinct because you're feeling a little bit at odds with yourself. Okay, and these other people who could just be pushing you a little bit. Maybe they're a little bit overly ambitious to whatever their little cause is here. Something that you're not really seeing, yet. Yet. Okay? You were encouraged to get into your playful energy with this, okay? And be very, very innovative, okay? So with that comes this ceremony and invocation. Okay, this is using some magical, creative, playful energy and becoming a leader. You're needed. Okay, but this person, what I feel is being, because we have the Queen of Wands over here. Okay, and this person that we're talking about here with your counterpart could be your counterpart coming in. Okay, the Queen of Wands, she represents she could be a little on the uh, you know invoking spiritual belief type of energy. Okay, so she could be a very spiritual person. She could be a healer, magical, a very magical person. But this person is very unexpected to you. She is an unexpected supporter of your cause here. Okay, and I believe that we're talking about this Queen of Fire over here, this Queen of Wands over here, energy. Okay, we also have with the High Priestess of Air, I think that what's coming in for here is a new beginning, new dawn. Okay, a new dawn, a new beginning dawns. Okay, um, and it's a very content personal life that this air sign is bringing into you. It could be with, I don't think that it's with the air sign. I think that this is an encourager or even a supporter of this, or bringing it to your attention, or someone you're discussing this with. Okay? So, with the unfoldment and the success, something's going to unfold here, and you're going to have success in it. It's fabulous. This is incredible. I love this reading for you, Cappy. All right, give me a minute. I'm going to clarify a little bit more. I don't want to ruin this reading by going too far, but I want to put a little tarot on these energies here with the oracles I pulled. I'm so excited I can't even get my words straight with the oracles that I've pulled for you. Okay, hold on one second. Dun, dun, dun. So I'm guessing that something has to happen, obviously, for this to come into fruition, this fulfillment. Okay. What I'm seeing here is a tower moment. So something has to completely explode. All right. On a home, on a foundation, on something, in order for this to unfold. Okay. With this Queen of Wands, and for this success. Okay? So be prepared for that, because something has to explode, for something to unfold. That's just the way it is. Maybe something, I had the world card under here, under this. So something has to end. We were prepared, right? For something new to begin. So a cycle has to close out somewhere. for this to happen and for the lovers here, okay? Um, be assertive, don't back down from what you believe, and courageously stand up for yourself, or this Queen of Wands has to do that. I believe this Queen of Wands um, has to close out a cycle here so that true love can start, and they can't back down. All right, they need to take action for this to unfold and have success. Okay, which is, whew, okay, good news, right? So, here with fulfillment, the 6th of spring, this wonderful news that's on its way, and this synergy, this green man energy, somebody's waiting for their ships to come in. Okay? Somebody's waiting to take action. Somebody's waiting for some sort of action to take place here. Okay? But it is action. It is definitely, again, fire energy. We have so much fire energy on the board. It's no wonder I'm tongue tied, and I'm really hyped up. I have more fire energy over here, but it is in the reverse. So we're going to calm down a little bit over here. We have the moon, the 5 of spring, and this instinct. So somebody's going to have to come out of some kind of conflict here. There may have been a lot of fighting going on, and somebody's going to come out of this, got to come out of this conflict. Okay? Or there could have been some type of conflict between whatever these opposing goals were. Maybe you could feel that this is a little weird for you because there could have been some opposing goals and different opinions and stuff like that with this person, okay? And it seems like maybe, your instinct is going to let you know that there's no more fighting in this situation. That's over in the past. Or in the past, there was some kind of conflict. Okay? Yes, we have the truth. This is somebody bringing in a message. Pages are messengers, okay? So somebody brought you a message, all right, about this invocation with an unexpected supporter, and they want you to lead here. And they want to lead you and yourself and help you lead yourself to a financial windfall. And they're trying, this messenger, I'm saying that because we have the High Priestess of Air over here, and this is an air sign, and we also have this messenger over here, air energy, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy, bringing a message, but that's also wielding truth. Okay, so what it's bringing you some type of news, um, very pointed. Okay, there could be a little bit, because you see that shadow energy down here. There could be a little bit of somebody being a little sneaky here, a little bit on the conniving side, because that it may be a message or something that they feel to be true, but maybe you don't believe it so much, okay? But you're being encouraged to be playful and take action and be very fun about this message, or playful with the message, or entertain the message in a playful way. Okay? Whatever information that this air sign is bringing you. And this is actually the goddess of air, so this is also encouraged by the divine. It's not just this messenger, okay? Because this messenger may be playing around a little bit, or getting your juices flowing and get some action started, and somebody's coming out of a very, very painful situation. And I said that somebody was very hurt, betrayed. There was a lot of pain here. But the great thing about tens is after that, something new has to begin. I mean, you just can't get any worse than this, okay? So it was a very, very, very painful ending. And with that painful ending, we have a new beginning. It's just very clear. So there is a painful ending and a new beginning. So with that tower, something could have happened or is going to happen to bring this unfoldment under. And I didn't see this until just now. It's so weird how I'm explaining this unfoldment, and underneath of this, my God, we have a tsunami. We have a wake up call. We have somebody being very, very enlightened, like, and this is just crashing in this information, okay? And look at this fire, passion underneath of that. So this fiery passion is being ignited, and this whole reading is full of fire. So I dare say you're dealing with a fire energy, and you need to be in your fire energy to be this person's counterpart. We all have fire, earth, and air energy in our charts, um, and water. Well, that's our emotions. The emotion isn't here yet. I'm not seeing emotion. I'm seeing fire. Fire, fire, action, action, fire, fire, action. So somebody is really, really, pushing this action, okay? This action is really, really just we now let's see where we're at. I'm really wanting to see some we got a lot of passion here. That's what we have is passion. Not that passion isn't incredible, because that's the way things start. That's the way things usually unfold with this tsunami wake up call and passion that you're receiving here. So let me get a little more clarity. I need to use the Starseed Oracle deck and find out. Give me a minute. In Capricorn, we have you're not alone. Okay? So this is isolation, some type of physical connection and community here. Okay, so somebody that could be surrounding you in your community. All right, so we have success. Congratulations with this Queen of Wands energy. There is an unfoldment here. We have the Tower. Something really big is going to happen. Could be a good tower, bad tower, something has to, explode for it, possibly for this Queen of Wands energy. I don't believe this is your energy, but this is the success story, is this person could be in isolation, or you could be. You're not alone, though. There is a physical connection that you're having with somebody in the community. This person could be in your community or nearby, near community. Okay. All right, so with this mystery, we have fulfillment, we have the wonderful news, we have money coming in, waiting for your ships to come in, courageous, multifaceted, unique nature, and letting yourself be seen. So yeah, that again lets me know that you're embodying this fire energy, this King of Wands energy down here. You're being encouraged to do that for this fulfillment, okay? So that is what's happening. That's why we have so much passion here, and we have courage now. Now we have multifaceted. We have you being unique. That's all fire energy, passion. And also, an action is letting yourself be seen. So, you might need to let yourself be seen to this person. That's why we have the moon energy over here, because this isn't seen. All right. So clarifying the moon and these old opposing goals or whatever, um, with these overly ambitious people, and you using your instinct and coming out of conflict or not being conflicted about this, you're going to surrender to the sweetness. Venus energy, which is more passion, fire energy. Good Lord. This is pleasure. This is joy. And here we are with all the emotion. This is what I was waiting for. The emotion to pour out for this person sitting right there. All this emotion pouring. Okay? And this is make love to life. Make love to life. Whoa. Well, if I didn't get the emotion and the love, I sure as heck did. Just right there, I ask and I shall receive. All right, so we got love on the board for you, Cappy. Yay! This could be somebody that you know, somebody you already know, somebody that you already have a lot of love for, somebody that you may have had opposing goals with, something that you're feeling a little weird about, maneuvering toward. Somebody's trying to talk you into this, I think. Oh, be playful, be yourself, and oh, they're, you know, she's over here, that's her. That's who we're talking about, you know. You just have to lead the way, You need to be playful. And this person is really, whoever this is, I think, is this Queen of Wands, your counterpart. Okay? But this message, this little messenger right here, I think this one's stirring up some shit. That's all I'm going to say about that. They're stirring it up, okay? Stirring something up here for you, Cappy. And this is going to bring deep cellular healing, physical and emotional healing. Or you could bring physical and emotional healing to this person. All right. Arcturus energy is physical and emotional healing, deep cellular healing. So there could be some healing, and I said this woman or this person, this unexpected supporter, is a healer. Okay? But you could be healing this person with playful energy. I'm feeling that this is an ex. This is someone you've been with before. Somebody you're supposed to reconnect with. Somebody might be encouraging you to get back together with someone, your counterpart. Okay, with this High Priestess of Air, this little meddler over here, they're saying you could have a new beginning here, and after this painful ending, with this new beginning, something new beginning, all paths lead home. This person could be coming home to you, Capricorn. All paths lead home. Inner authority, intuition, and turn your gaze within, or that's what you need to be doing. Okay, let me get a little more tarot for these oracles that we pulled, and we're almost done. All right, give me a minute.